Hi guys, it's Emily the Vape Girl coming at you with a juice review. Actually, this is going to be a two-part review. I have a whole bunch of flavors from Betamorph. I have all of these and all of these. So I decided to break it up and do 7 in this video, and then I will do 6 in the other video. So what do I have? First is Snickerdoodle, 18 milligrams, 50-50. Next, we have Caramel Apple Pops, 12 milligrams, 50-50. Then I have Caramel Waffles, 18 milligrams, 50-50. Dirty Hippie, 18 milligrams, 50-50. Playa Papaya, 18 milligrams, 50-50. Caramel Apple, 18 milligrams, 50-50. And last but not least, Blueberry Muff, 18 milligrams, 50-50. You can reach them at www.betamorphe6.com. I will link their website and their Facebook group and their Facebook page below. They have both. Originally, Deej has a electronic music recording label called Betamorph Recordings, and the vaping culture has had such a dramatic impact on our lives that it motivated us to create this business. Ultimate goal was to establish foundations to make a difference in the lives of others. We believe our brand is unique. We strive to conduct our business in a way that educates our clientele while providing superior products and customer service. Having been raised by gourmet chefs, we tend to have a broad and conscious palate, which actually involves the highest quality ingredients, attention to detail, and the ever important element care. And they also use AEMSA ingredients, which is really cool. One of the owners, Andrea Glass, quit smoking in 1998 and started vaping in 2013. Deej originally came from Los Angeles, California. He is the dubstep music DJ and the founder of Betamorph Recordings. Betamorph Vaping, or E6, was founded in 2009. Nicotine. They have one of the most diverse nicotine groupings I have seen. They have 0 to 36. They have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and 36. So for someone that's trying to step down, it's a lot easier to step down by 2 or 3 milligrams versus trying to step down 6 milligrams. Sometimes. Pretty customizable on the PG VG. Full VG is not available. However, he can do anywhere from 20 PG, 80 VG, up to 80 PG and 20 VG and everything in between. I personally prefer 50-50. Prices. I got these some time ago, these little bottles. They have done away with the 10 mils. They only have 30 mils. However, they have two pricing structures. For your simple flavors, you can pick up a 30 mil for 10 bucks. For the more complex flavors, 30 mil is $14.99. All of them have the child safety caps, which I love. On the bottle, you of course have the vendor, your flavor, your milligrams, and your PG/VG. And then if you turn right here, I know you probably can't read that, but it says USP grade, made in the USA, and then you have your warning label, keep away from children and pets. So I'm going to go over all the website profiles first. Snickerdoodle. I've never eaten a Snickerdoodle before, but according to the customer that requested this blend, it appears we've hit the nail on the cookie. If you've ever had Snickerdoodle, I guess you'll know this juice tastes like. For those who have not, it's a blend of cinnamon, graham cracker, and sugar cookie. Caramel Apple Pops. Enjoy caramel apple goodness whenever the mood strikes with caramel apple pops. The perfect combination of tart, green apple candy coated with rich, creamy caramel, all packed into a delicious lollipop. Caramel Waffles. This is the waffle profile. Rate by itself or add some fruity flavored beta vapes to get it to your favorite kind of caramel or kind of waffle flavors. I had caramel mixed into it. Dirty Hippie. This flavor defies logic and common sense as it pulls into your land of frankincense and patchouli and dinosaurs. This flavor won't make sense in the ordinary reality, but it will in your reality of your lungs and taste buds. You're not supposed to like this flavor, but you will. Think tobacco type concoction with a hint of 92 Shoreline Dead Show. Whatever, this shit's the bomb. You won't know it till you try it. Playa Papaya. This was created in spirit and aloha of the Hawaiian Islands. Feeling like a trip to the beach might be good for your soul, this juice will transport you to a tropical paradise of the mind. Think about the Corona commercial. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. Caramel apples, just like the apples at the fair, minus the worms. Caramel apple will have your taste buds feeling like you're 10 years old again. Sweet and delicious. Blueberry muff. If you're not stable in the mind, be forewarned this flavor is so good that you might lose yourself for a moment and start chewing your tongue in hopes of finding a rogue blueberry morsel. This flavor is realistic and will remind you of when your grandma made blueberry muffins when you played your Nintendo in your PJs. Alright, I already have the Playa Karma loaded up. Or, Playa Karma. Thinking of Mexico. Playa Papaya. Very tropical. I get the papaya, the coconut, and the pineapple with maybe a little bit of guava. Very, very well balanced. On the inhale, I get the papaya with a touch of coconut. Then on exhale, I get a little bit more coconut with pineapple and maybe a touch of guava. The flavors are really, really hard to pick up. But this definitely tropical. I'm not a big fruit fan. I'm more desserts. However, I think I will keep this one for just when I'm feeling a little fruity. It's very good. All right. When I do a review, and this is just how I do it, I will sit with the flavors for a couple days, try them on different devices, and I'll make notes so you guys know exactly how it tastes. Now for Betamorph, add the mailbox. Some of them are good, some of them not so much. I would recommend steeping them for about 2 weeks, and all the flavors really develop after that. So let's get on Snickerdoodle. And in case I didn't say it, I have this on my M16 and my Stellaire set at about 0.8. Which is usually like my testing mod because I keep my ADVs and everything else. And I'm not like a single ADV person, I have multiple ADVs. That's how I do it. Immediate Snickerdoodle. On my how I get cinnamon and a little bit of cookie. I personally like cinnamon vapes. I know not everybody does. Then on the exhale, I get a little bit more cinnamon, cookie, and then the graham cracker. Overall, this is a good dessert vape. It has a nice throat hit. It is one that I would probably order again. On the other one, the Playa Papaya, I probably would not order that one again. On the caramel apple pops, I'm going to tell you about it, not going to vape it. Let me tell you why, too. Sorry, I'm getting like juice everywhere. When I first got this, it tasted real perfumey. And I still get a perfume taste. I don't know what it is, but it's not for me. You do get the caramel on the inhale. The inhale's great. And then on the exhale, you get caramel with a touch of apple, but it's more of a chemically or perfumey taste. And this one I've had for a while, so it's really, really steeped, and I just don't like it. It's just not for me. So this will go into my piff bag. Caramel Waffles is up next. Now, if you wanted to get caramel waffles, you have to order waffles and then a notes asking to add caramel to it, or you can add whatever flavor you want. Immediately, I get caramel. And then the exhale, I get a little more caramel with the waffles. I get a touch of the maple syrup. Although because maple syrup and caramel are very close in the sweetness, it could be a little bit of both. Not sure I'd buy this again. It's okay, and I'll vape it. But I don't know if it's for me. I'm gonna just burn the rest of that off. Ooh, did you see that? What are we doing next? Dirty Hippie. This is unique. I'm not a big tobacco person, and this is one of the juices that I've had the hardest time distinguishing what the flavors were. I've really struggled with this one. It's not bad, just unique. And I think it's a type of juice you either love it or you hate it. The only tobacco that I've been able to tolerate so far, not like I've tried every tobacco out there because I haven't, is an RY4. This is very similar to me. Every person that I've talked to that's tasted the Dirty Hippie has a different experience with it. Most people don't like it. Then you find those that love it and swear by it. On the inhale, I get the RY4 taste, the caramel, a little bit of tobacco, vanilla. And exhale, I get banana, more caramel, touch of chocolate, and a little bit of tobacco. For me, this is a good tobacco vape. I don't know that I would vape 30 mils of it, but if I'm never having a craving for a cigarette, this is one that I would reach for. In my opinion, and taste is subjective, I like it. I'm just going to burn some more of this off by vaping it. All right, caramel apples, which is also called caramel covered apples on the website. I have a friend that this is her favorite juice in the world. Loves it. Let's take a vape. You only get caramel. This one, in my opinion, is much better than the caramel apple pops. On the inhale, I get nice, smooth, velvety caramel. The exhale, I get the caramel mixed with apples. This is really, really close to the caramel covered apples you get at the fair. It reminds me of that exactly. As you see, since these are 50-50, we have some excellent, excellent vapor production. Really, really good vapor production. All right, last but not least, blueberry muffs. Blueberry muff. Sorry, I can't talk today. I am not doing too good with getting juice like everywhere in this video. And I'm sorry the video is so long. That's why I kind of broke them up, because I knew it was going to be a lot. Can you say blueberry muffin? I've had a couple different type of blueberry dessert vapes, but I've never had one that's a muffin. And this is so close to a blueberry muffin, it's not even funny. It's crazy. On the inhale, I get very fresh blueberries. Very fresh. Not artificial or candied. I mean, you could taste the fresh, ripe blueberries. Exhale, more blueberries with the muffin component to it. This by far is one of my favorite blueberry vapes. I would definitely buy this again. Just can't believe how much it tastes like a damn blueberry muffin. Flavor, throat hit, and clouds. For me, 5 out of 5 on all the categories. I love Betamorph. Deej is a real sweetheart. He is just awesome. He will custom make anything you want. You just put it in the notes. He's a very kind person. He gives back to the vaping community, which is always a plus in my book. And he always goes the extra mile when anybody needs juice or needs help. He does giveaways on his Facebook page frequently. And he also participates on Vape on TV and sponsors a couple shows on there. He also has a coupon code that's ongoing all the time. Try Betamorph for 15% off. I'll link that below. But if you go to his Facebook page, he's actually having a 20% off sale this weekend for the 4th of July. If you have not done Free to Vape, please, please do it. Can't mention it enough. It's very important that we stand up for our right to vape. As many of you know, I've been wanting to go to law school. I took my LSAT and I didn't do so well. So I won't be going to law school. And I was really bummed about it for a few days because I've always wanted to go to law school. So today is Friday. On Wednesday, I applied at Argosy University to participate in their master's in forensic psychology, which being a psychologist is not a bad job. So just prayers and good vibes for me that I get accepted. You can reach me Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll link all those below. If you have a juice or a product you would like me to review, please send me an email. On Google+, I am Emily Christopher. Like, subscribe, and share this video. As always, vape on, as my buddy NC Vaping would say, and vape strong, as I would say. Happy 4th of July.